Okay, so this is my little go-to feel-good flow. This is if I don't have time for a full practice, but I want to feel good. So let's settle in. It's going to be a quick one. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, roll your shoulders up to your ears and roll them down your back. Take some nice deep breaths now. Land on your mat, whatever's come before, whether you've just woken up, which is when I love to do this practice, or come in from work, or you're just taking a quick break to clear your head in the middle of the day. Be here now. Watch your breath in and out through the nose, Ujjayi breath, if you know that breathing style. And when I want to feel sparkly, I tap into a little bit of mantra, a little bit of meditation too. Metta meditation here. I want you to repeat in your head as you breathe slowly and deeply. May I be happy today. May I be happy today. May I be happy today. Blink your eyes open and we'll get moving. So reach your right arm out to the side, your left arm up to the sky, and take a side bend. Ground into your left hip. Reach through your left arm, shoulders relaxed away from your ears. Nice deep breaths here. And switch side, left hand out to the side, right arm up and over, shoulders relaxed down, ground into your right hip, reach through your right arm, allow that opposition to create space in your right side. And coming back up to center, take your left hand to your right knee, we're going to twist, right hand behind you. It's going to be a twist a little or a lot. You can keep your neck in line with your chest, make sure your shoulders are coming down your back. You can gaze across your right shoulder if that stretch in your neck feels good. And then coming around to the other side, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, shoulders shrugging down your back, away from your ears, nice and spacious around your neck. Gaze over your left shoulder if that feels good, or you can keep your chin in line with your chest. Back to center. We're going to come onto all fours for the classic cat-cow, necessary. So inhale, arch and open your chest. Exhaling to round. Inhaling to arch. And exhaling to round. And you can keep with this quite classic, contained. It can feel really nice to take it slower. Move with your breath. You can slow your breath down and really move very slowly, or you can come with me and wiggle a bit. So when I want to get into all the nooks and crannies, you sometimes have to move intuitively how your body wants. And I hope it goes without saying, I might guide you to inhale on certain movements and exhale on certain movements through this practice, but the most important thing is that you are not holding your breath or waiting for me to tell you to breathe. You should be breathing at the cadence that is good for you. If you need to inhale and exhale on one movement, that is totally fine, totally beautiful. And doing what is right for you is what this practice is all about. The guidance is there so that when you practice on your own, you can move with your breath and get that real vinyasa going for yourself. Okay, come back to center, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. I'm not going to give too many pointers on the how to hold your poses because this is just a quick flow, so I'm going to assume you kind of know your body, but yeah, that's what yoga is about. Get to know your body. Do it your way. Like I always like to squeeze my elbows towards one another in down dog, slight arch in my lower back, squeeze my core in, and breathe. Relax your neck. May I be happy today. Okay, walk your feet up to the front of the mat, standing forward fold, slight bend in your knees. Maybe grab your elbows. Maybe if you've got tight shoulders, you can grab your hands behind you, reach up and over and give it a little wriggle. Hands to the ground, roll all the way up. Reach your arms up to the sky, bring your hands down into prayer, your chest. Now I want you to think of someone you adore, someone you love so much. May they be happy today. You can put their name instead of they. May they be happy today. May they be happy today. And I know I say you can say these things in your head, but if you say them out loud, it's kind of powerful as well. If you're on your own, you're in your home, you can get away with it. May they be happy today. Or maybe they're in earshot and it'll be lovely for them to hear it. Okay, releasing your hands, let's go. Inhale, arms up to the sky, reaching, palms touch. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, look out to a flat back. Exhale, place your hand on the floor, step your right leg back, lower your right knee down to the ground. Inhaling, Anjanasana, lift up. Exhaling, hands down to the ground. We're going to bend and straighten the front leg now, half Hanuman. So we're getting into the hamstrings. Feels really, really good. You want to be able to leap and walk and flow through your day, sparkly and happy. You need to have nice open hamstrings. So you can be on blocks here. You can be straightening your leg just a tiny bit, but just flowing in and out into what the position feels good for you. Okay, come forward, tuck your right toes under, right hand down to the ground. Easy twist, left arm up to the sky, gazing to your left thumb. Try not to let your right hip drop too much here. Press through your right heel. Hands down to the ground, step back, plank pose. Let's get strong. Hold plank for a moment. We're going to flow through a vinyasa. You can bring your knees to the ground. You can do cobra. You can do chaturanga up dog, whichever feels good for you today. I always mix it up. So chaturanga, come forward. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of deep breaths. Raise your right arm back up to the sky. Try not to practice with a window behind you. Bring your knee forward. Bring your right foot forward, left knee down to the ground. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, circle your arms down. We're going to bend and straighten that front leg again. So keep your breath nice and steady. You can move slower and move with your breath, or you can just ease in and out. I find if it's the morning, I kind of want to move in and out a little bit. It feels better for me, but do what feels good for you. We'll do one more. Reach your right arm up to the sky, straighten the back leg, press through the left heel. Easy twist, gaze to your right thumb. Hand down to the ground, step forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, rock all the way up, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands in prayer at the chest. We're going to step out to the side. Coming into warrior two, so your right heel is lined up with the left inner arch, right foot turned out. You want your knee over your right ankle, right knee over right ankle, arms reaching out to the side. So this is that strong masculine energy in your day, your power for which to step forward. So it's nice to hold this strong pose for a little bit. So we've got that strength in us. And then I'm going to reach into reverse warrior, more of the lovely flow, the feminine. Bring your forearm onto your right knee and reach your left arm up and over. If it feels good, you can bring your right arm inside the right foot. I've got the glass in the way, so I'm just going to reach my left arm up to the sky. Keep that breath nice and steady. And coming back up to warrior two. Going to switch sides, so turn your left toes in, right toes in a little. You want the left heel lined up with the right inner arch, arms reaching, shoulders down your back, into that strong warrior. I'm going to step forward like a warrior today. I'm going to achieve the things I want to achieve today. Nice deep breaths. And then I'm going to flow through my day, reverse warrior. Keep that nice deep bend in the left knee, reach back, and then Padmasana, side angle pose, your left elbow onto your left thigh, right arm up and over, or if you've got the flexibility, Left hand down inside left foot. Right arm up and over. Nice deep breath. I should keep the arm up to match the other side. But I love side angle pose. This long stretch through the entire side of the body. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, coming all the way up to warrior two. Straighten the leg. And we've done our warrior, so we need to get our goddess in. So that is turning your feet out. Hands can be on your thighs. And sit into it. And I don't want to be too stressed about this one. This is to open up your hips. This is to feel into being a goddess today. Into your feminine energy to flow through your day. Bring your hands off. You can bring your hands onto your body. Whatever feels good. May I be happy today. May they be happy today. Standing up. Parallel your feet and fold over your legs. Prasarita Padottanasana. Getting into those hamstrings again. More of that flow energy. Nice deep breaths. Swaying a little bit. Not trying to be too static, too formal in the practice when we're just doing a little practice. You're trying to get movement and flow into your day. Oops, the headphones on. Absolute professional here. Okay, so looking out flat back, you're going to walk your feet in a little, and then you're going to come down to Malasana squat. Hands in prayer at your chest. I mean, you might not be flexible enough for this, that's totally fine. You prop your heels out, lean your arms forward, but if you aren't coming into this easily, you need to practice it every day. This is why it's in my daily little routine. Maybe reach your right arm down to the side, left arm up to the sky. Give your wrist a few nice little twists and turns. And then left hand down to the side, right arm up to the sky. Again, twisting and turning into your right wrist. And then we're going to come to sit. You can do it however feels comfortable for you. It's not the most elegant transition. We're going to come into boat pose. So that is lifting your shins parallel to the floor. You want to keep your heart open, your shoulders down. So the whole point of this is like, oh yes, I'm powerful today. I feel good today. I feel happy today. If you can keep this really open heart space and straighten your legs, go for it. And we're going to bend into early boat, coming down and coming back up into high boat. You can keep your knees bent, bend into low boat, come into high boat. You can have your hands propped on the floor behind you, low boat, high boat. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Give yourself a hug. May I be happy today. May I be sparkly today. May I be strong today. Open your knees out to the side, Baddha Konasana. Lift up tall, fold over if you can. Let's pause here for a moment. Breathe nice and deeply. Pressing your eyes open with your elbows. May I be happy today. Rolling up. You're going to roll down onto your back. Stretch your arms and legs if you haven't got a window in the way. And then drawing your knees into your chest. Rocking from side to side. Little supine twist, so drop your knees over to one side. 2 deep breaths. Just really drop in, really relax. And with that same relaxed energy, slowly mosey on over to the other side. Knees together, dropping to the left. And then coming back to center, giving everything a little wiggle, and then fluffing down into a super short but sweet Shavasana. Just resting here. Shavasana is conscious rest. So you want to be relaxing every muscle in your body. Your face, your chest, your arms, your bum, make sure that's relaxed. Your legs, your feet. Your heart slowing down. And if you can stay longer, but as this is just a little short practice, you bring your knees into your chest, you thank your body, you rock up or roll to one side and sit up. Hands in prayer at your chest. May I be happy today. May I sparkle today. May they be happy today. May they sparkle today. May everyone I meet today be happy and free and sparkly. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I really, really hope you have a gorgeous, sparkly, happy day.